Well, the leftovers of the rain today making for a warm and humid evening here in Springfield and in a lot of spots where we saw some rain today. Here's a look at the highs. Temperatures topping out in the mid to upper 80s. That's what I was saying going into the break. We did it again. We managed to keep high temperatures below 90 degrees. We haven't hit 90 degrees since Monday of last week. So you go back 11 days. And I don't think we're going to see 90 again, at least on a widespread level, until Monday of this coming week. So between now and then, what's going to keep those temperatures down? Well, we've got an area of unsettled weather which stretches from the Gulf of Mexico all the way north now into southern Missouri. Lots of clouds, not a whole lot in the way of wet weather. And I think that this is kind of telling us how this is going to go. We're going to see a lot of cloud cover on Saturday, but it's not going to be a washout kind of day. There will be patches of showers, especially during the afternoon and evening, but I don't think that any one area is just going to be wet all day long. It's just going to be something to keep in mind if you've got some outdoor plans. Say you want to go floating or you want to go boating. And if you get to choose between Saturday or Sunday, I think Sunday is going to be the better day for that. So looking at our forecast, this area of unsettled weather, it's going to track north and then northeast across the area Saturday into Sunday. And I think areas along and east of that track, that's where the clouds will be thickest and that's where the higher rain chances are going to tend to be. Looks like areas east of Highway 65 are probably more favored for the clouds and the wet weather for the bulk of this weekend. Areas west of Highway 65 should be drier, sunnier, and warmer. And I think we're going to find some drier air working in behind this storm as it's departing on Sunday, so that we get some warmer temperatures on Sunday. Now, weather concerns, looks like with these, with the system moving through, I don't expect any severe weather, but there could be a few stronger storms like we saw this evening that produced lightning and gusty winds. Also, I think something else that we're going to have to consider, we're going to have these little swirls of upper level energy, and near the center of those swirls, the winds are very light and the rain will tend to be concentrated and it will be slow moving. So there could be some pockets of locally heavy rainfall where we could get maybe on a very localized level some flooding, maybe some street flooding at the very least. Temperatures tonight dropping into the upper 60s, highs tomorrow ranging from the upper 70s east to low to mid 80s to the west. I think about 81 or 82 for a high in Springfield. Winds light again tomorrow. Down to about 68 for a low. Notice rain chances will be highest east of I-49. I really don't expect anything along the I-49 corridor tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, looks like the risk for rain will tend to be along and east of Highway 65. Afternoon highs in the low to mid 80s over our eastern counties with mid to upper 80s west of Highway 65. Now I want to show you this. This is the pattern next week, that summer ridge setting up camp over the southern plains, and we're going to feel the influence of that. We're going to see highs in the 90s starting Monday. The one thing that could hamper highs and keep us from getting as hot as we could get, a couple of things actually, we're probably going to find little waves of thunderstorm activity kind of rounding that ridge and spilling across the region, at least on Monday and Tuesday. That could hamper high temperatures a bit. Plus, something that we've seen this week is smoke, Mike.
Yeah.
That too could hamper highs a bit. And by the end of next week, it looks like we'll see the trough broadening out in the east. That'll send a cold front south. That'll boost rain chances, and that should knock back the heat some by the following weekend.
It'll be nice to clean out the air, but of course you were mentioning it depends upon the weather patterns. If those are still going on out there, we may have to deal with them still.
Yeah, I think with the broadness of area that's being impacted by these fires in the west and the amount of smoke in the atmosphere, we're probably going to see hazy skies next week.
Watch out for it. Thanks, Jamie.